Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently headed into work, and I wanted to get on here and do a quick little video. Y'all, I don't, I mean, I've watched a lot of the videos dealing with the mommies and stuff, but I am too getting very bored of their, what they talk about, because it is the same thing over and over again, basically. So yeah, my reactions on them won't be consistent, because the more the more you try to pull out something to talk about and to react on, there's nothing really there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to incorporate other people that I've seen in this. So yeah, because it's just not, it hasn't been the same for a while now, because it's like that the more that they do, and it's the same thing over and over and over again. But when I do see something that I do want to chit chat about concerning them, I will. This is why you came to the video, because of that. Jasmine is Jasmine. Now that Philip is home, you can kind of tell the difference in how she went about making sure her kids were all the way straight, and because she didn't want to hear his mouth. If she knows how he is and how he was before he went to jail, right? So she knows this. She knows that she knows him, period. And the way that she's changed, this is a good thing. I mean, if that man can make her switch up some things, that's a good thing. And that's real bad for Chris. You know what I mean? Like, how can the man that's been locked up for 4 years, who is the father of her other 4 children, make her do some stuff just all because he was coming home and she has to physically see him? Maybe she's, just my speculation, maybe she's afraid of Phil. You know what I mean? Maybe she's afraid of Philip and worry about what he's gonna do now that he's physically out. You know what I mean? But just my thoughts and my opinions, of course. That's not what I'm saying that's going on. I kind of feel the way her demeanor is that she's afraid of what he's capable of. So she's trying to hurry up and do things that should have been done, because just like her getting her daughter glasses or whatnot. Now, if she hadn't noticed, I'm sure Caitlin had been talking to her mother saying that she can't see the board, or she can't see, period, and Jasmine had been putting it off. I'm sure it had to been grades declining. Her grades had to been going down a little bit because she's not seeing what she's in. Because when I seen the video where she did the eye exam, baby girl couldn't see. So it's like, how long had that been going on? Is this something that just happened or what? Because she just didn't, she wasn't on it until Philip was on his way home. Which doesn't make any sense, because I'm sure Caitlin had talked about her eyesight before. I'm sure she had. If she can't see the board, and she was tired of the teacher calling on her. You know how teachers can be, but then the teacher got to pull you all the way close so you can see, and then notes go home. Everybody that got kids already know, like, hey, your child can't see. We recommend you go do this and this and that. Jasmine hadn't been focusing on the older ones, because the new one, baby Legend, has come home. So she just put the older ones to the back burner. Just like before she got pregnant with baby Legend, that's how she did Bentley. Bentley was number 1. Now we don't even hear about Bentley anymore. Bentley's not her favorite. We don't hear Bentley. We just hear Legend. I'm going to take Legend to do this. And yes, babies need attention. They need lots and lots of attention, because they're babies. But y'all, she needed to have put a little bit more time in with her older kids. That way, hey, I'm telling you, I've been there. I've been there to the point to where my older ones felt some type of way because I was more so paying attention to the younger ones. I'm only speaking from experience, because that's not a good feeling. And when they get older, they tell you all about it. They tell you how they really feel, like, oh, okay. And it's not a good feeling when the kids feel some type of way. They're not gonna tell you now because they're young, but they're gonna remember that stuff when they get older, and they're gonna let you know how it made them feel, because I've been there, done that. So she has to pay a little bit more attention to her children, especially the ones that have been here versus the one that just arrived. But everything that she's doing, she's trying to hurry up and get it together, just because the first baby daddy is home. I'm really happy that he's getting his children. He's trying to be the absent father that was absent for a reason, and he's trying to not be the absent one, and he's trying to make a difference. I'm hoping that he continues to be the same way, because he can pretend well, you know what I mean? He can pretend like, I'm gonna give my kids this, that, and the third, and then all of a sudden things change to where he's not going to get them. He hasn't came and got them in a while. He's happy right now to be out of jail, which any man should be who has children, especially. And he is he's trying to step up, do what he can do, get to know his kids all over again, because he missed 4 years of their life. So that's a good thing, so I have watched some of his videos when he was first putting them out. After a while, and he hadn't even put out very many videos. After a while, I was bored. You know what I mean? Because I am too one of those people that was looking for him to come out and tell it all. Like, come on, Phil, we don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. We want to hear what we want to hear. And but I can, in the same sense, respect the man, because he didn't come out bashing his baby mama. He may know a lot of stuff that's going on, or what had going on, because he was like, I hadn't watched those videos and this, that, and the third. He lived through them. He's been there, so he know how it was, and he know how Jasmine is. So he's not going to come out and bash her because he was living in it with her. So make that make sense. I think what we all wanted to hear was about Chris. And he really went out and he said what he said about Chris. Like, y'all, nah, me and Chris wasn't friends. We just seen each other on a basketball court. So Chris knew of Phil, period. Like when that conversation came about, when he met Jazz, like, and he seen Philip's picture, like, oh, I do. Did that ever come about? Because let that be known, Chris didn't know Philip at all. That was the story that was told to us. Chris didn't know Phil. Well, Philip tells a different story. He did know him. And they played basketball together, but he said they never really chopped it up like that. The way, Okay. But, also with Philip, he was a guy. He is a guy. He's not. I'm not gonna say that. He was the guy that did everything that Chris did. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Chris, the way Chris is, Philip was. All the lies that Jasmine did to cover up whatever Philip did, she's covering up the same lies for Chris. That's why Philip can't bash or won't bash anything that Chris has done, because he too had done the same, if that makes sense. Look at the past videos that were out there. Like I said, Philip lived through it. That's why he's not going to bash his baby mama. make it make sense. But y'all, it's I don't know. I think they said he took his channel down, or he changed the name of the channel. I mean, in all due respect, he's trying to get his stuff together, and I really do hope that he continues to do that, and you know, and show that he's really into making sure that his kids is good at the end of the day. And he, you know, he helps out Jasmine, because Jasmine's loving the fact, like, oh, I only got one child. Shoot, Jazz knew that man, that she knew that when that man was coming home, I would have been on birth control, because when he came home, got them kids, I'll be free. I don't got no babies to worry about, no diapers to change. I got to get up in the middle of the night. I can do whatever I want to do. I'm going out tonight. The kids with their daddy, I'm out of here. But hey, you know, she wanted to give Chris a baby, and yeah. Yeah, I keep hearing that she bought Chris a car. Can anybody tell me if that's true or not? I know that she bought herself a car. I'm talking about Chris did it, but she bought Chris an F-150. Ooh, she definitely tries to be like other people instead of being herself. She tries to be like other people. We already know who other people is, who she's trying to be like, because she definitely tries to mimic whatever, whomever she's around, or whoever she hold on, y'all, whoever she idolizes. Y'all, I'm done with this video. If you have anything to say, leave me some comments down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, y'all, go ahead and subscribe. As I stated before, I'm going to slowly but surely get more content out there. I'm a busy lady. I watch videos. I just don't put them out like I need to. But if you want to continue to grow with me, come back, watch, like, subscribe, comments. I love it. I love it all. I may not comment to everybody's comments, but I definitely do see them, and I do appreciate everything and everybody's comments or whatnot, good or bad. But y'all, I'm done rambling. I'm out of here. You all have a great day, and until next time, bye.